At least 3 people have died in the Houston area because they lost power from Hurricane Beryl and overheated. According to the Harris County Medical Examiner, the victims range in age from 50 to 78. State leaders say they are frustrated that so many people still do not have power in the aftermath of the storm. CenterPoint Energy reports roughly 730,000 customers still tonight in the dark. And the power company expects that hundreds of thousands will still be without power when next week begins. Fox 4's Blake Hansen in studio with the power restoration efforts. Blake.
Heather, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick hinted the Senate might look into CenterPoint's management of the situation. He says there shouldn't be this many outages this far out. With a generator providing some power, Matt Worth is literally sleeping in his Houston bike shop, seeking to ward off would-be burglars who have already tried to break in once.
This is the pain they busted.
But the small business owner says little business is happening.
With no electricity, we're almost shut down, out of business. You know, nobody's going to come shopping for a bicycle in the dark when it's 100 degrees.
Folks in the Houston area have spent the bulk of the week without power, and patience is more than worn thin.
Every day I got to wake up. Can't even go to work because I got to get gas. I got a lot of questions. That's just bottom line. A lot of questions.
State leaders are putting additional pressure on CenterPoint, the power company that serves much of the area. Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, who served as acting governor during the storm, suggested Friday that the Texas Senate may look into CenterPoint's handling of the storm. Writing, people have a right to be extremely frustrated with CenterPoint. People are suffering through terribly oppressive heat, a lack of food and gasoline availability, debris everywhere, and much more. The poor and most vulnerable are suffering the most. But local officials also warn people against taking that frustration out on line crews, acknowledging there's already been a report of someone pointing a gun at a lineman and another person shooting pellets at a work truck.
I know, people are angry at the situation, and the heat just by nature makes us all more frustrated and the tempers run higher, but these folks are here just to help us.
CenterPoint's goal is to restore 80% of affected customers' power by the end of the day Sunday, but that would still leave hundreds of thousands without power next week.
The remaining customers are going to be the hardest hit customers that have trees down, that it's not a quick fix. And we just ask for their continued patience.
Harris County officials say the number of carbon monoxide calls, mostly from generators, is trending down from its peak. And there's some good news. Rain in the area has helped to keep temps lower today.